That's all for me here in the studio. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. Enjoy your game, everyone.
Welcome. So it's Madrid now. Passes to Fernandez. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Lorbeck.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. Kevin, he knows how to run the show offensively. One of those guys you can trust to make the right play.
Yeah, he's got fantastic command of the game. He makes it tough on the defense and really makes things quite easy for his teammates.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Huey, defended by Lorbeck, and it's Fernandez missing. Here's Barcelona. Here's Tomic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, I caught up with the head coach from Madrid. The point he was driving home was that they are at their best when their defense is the driving force of their game. He said, when we rely on D to create our offense, to get us that big play that can swing momentum, that is when we are really tough to beat. Let's see how their defense fares tonight.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
I don't know, Kevin. I'm not sure they should be more focused on their opponent than they are on themselves.
That is sort of the way it sounds, Steve, but still, I don't think a defense-first mindset is ever a bad thing. He picked up a couple of quick fouls here. I think he's pressing. He's got to settle down a bit.
Barcelona making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Bull, and that is good. Huey's got 5 minutes.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Suarez.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
He's going to throw out his arm trying to sling a pass that far.
Got a piece of it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The finger will finish at the bucket. Navarro defended by Huey. They get it back.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And that one's good.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
That one goes. Count it. And Fernandez kicks to Mirotic. Here's Navarro. Cannot hit. And Madrid will go the other way with it.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Fernandez dishes to Mirotic. Soft touch off the glass. Mirotic has got his second basket.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Back to Wallace. Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Mirotic kicks to Fernandez. No good on the three. Barca trails by 4. Here's Huertas. No good on the triple. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Huey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Navarro, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
To the middle, tipped. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's Michael. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Madrid leading by 6. And they're running. Two on none. No one back to stop this. Finishes the break with a slam.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or two to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Suarez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
So it's Madrid now. It's a three-point game. Yui, the pass to Fernandez. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Madrid?
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
No good from Jasikevičius. Madrid leading by 5. And the pass to Poches. From the arc. It's rebounded by Sada. Jawai defended by Rodriguez. The shot's good from Jawai. And here is Rodriguez. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Rodriguez. Both free throws good from Rodriguez. Barcelona trails by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Sada.
It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. No good from Rodriguez. Here's Barcelona. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
Here's Jawai. That's good.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Here's Carroll. That's tipped. The shot's good from Jawai. He has 6. Madrid leading by 3. Slaughter passes to Carroll. Pass to Reyes.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could they could be in some trouble.
Slaughter passes to Kira.
Defensive foul. That's his second personal foul.
On defense, Barca. They trail by 3. Rebounded by Ingles.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Usually, free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Madrid shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Wallace is checked in for Barca. Both free throws good from Potzis. Barca trails by 5. Taken away by Rodriguez. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close to the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
No good from Ward.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Passes it to Slaughter. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
There's the pass to Potzis. Knocks it loose. Wallace, the pass to Navarro. Tries it from the top of the key, and that one's good. He's got 7.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Here's the 3. No good from Potzis. Barcelona trails by 9. Here's Ingles. It's rebounded by Potzis.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Pass to Ingles. Rejected by Potzis. Rodriguez outside. No good from Slaughter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Barca's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. Barca making a switch here. That one is no good.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Carroll kicks to Rodriguez. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That free throw good from Rodriguez. Barcelona making a switch here. All free throws good from Rodriguez. Barca trails by 9. Here's Wallace. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Madrid, they've made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one drops. Huey's checked in for Rodriguez. Good on both. Here's Michael. Gets the bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Carroll. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. From deep. Wallace with another miss.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Fernandez. And Madrid making a change here. And Fernandez drops them both. Barca trails by 13. Taken away. Here's Yui, defended by Tomic. And Mirotic kicks to Yui. Dishes to Fernandez. Hits it from three-point range. Fernandez has got 7 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And it's Madrid's ball. They're on a 19-6 run.
Defensive foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Fernandez drops them both. Barcelona trails by 18. Here's Navarro. Off target from outside.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Well, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
And they're pushing it up. Count the bucket.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Here's Michael. And another miss by Barca.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for them today.
Here's Navarro. Cans it from downtown. 10 points for him.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The tray. But they get it back. Shot's good from Tomic.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Passes it to Begic. And that one's good.
Well, since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off that long-distance game here a little bit, and it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, you know, Steve, some teams would prefer to just shoot their way out of the slump. But getting a few to drop from inside the arc is really a good way to get your offense back on track.
So it's Madrid now. Here's Yui. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Mirotic. They get the rebound. Begic. Here's Fernandez. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of basketball.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You have to like what we've been seeing from Fernandez.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
The pass to Suarez. For 3. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. He's got 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And Fernandez slams it in.
Well, the one thing I've noticed with him, great focus and confidence with his shot.
Yeah, he's always prepared and ready for the moment, and you look at him and he's locked in from his first shot of the game to his last.
Rejected by Mirotic. Suarez, defended by Huertas. Fernandez, that's good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams, where they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know, rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Barca making a switch here. Jawai's checked in. On defense, Barca. Fernandez dishes to Mirotic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mirotic has got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Pass to Suarez from deep. Here's Begic. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Barca making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Barca. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Huertas. And Barcelona, another three.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
Suarez, the pass to Mirotic. Fernandez from outside. And Madrid misses again. Fernandez has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Huertas off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
That's good from Huey. Barcelona making a switch here. Both free throws good from Huey. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Navarro, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 15. Pass to Suarez. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Suarez. And he makes the first but misses the second. Here's Jasikevičius. Rebounded by Madrid. Fernandez has got his third rebound on the night.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. Barcelona making a switch here. Tomic is checked in. Both free throws good from Huey. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And Barca's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Navarro. Second free throw, no good. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. When the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch. I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started, and a better job finishing it off.
Down low, here's Michael, and the layup's good off the glass.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Carroll with the three. Count that one. Carroll's got 7.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
He passes to Huey. Mirotic. That free throw good from Huey. Barca making a switch here. Both free throws good from Huey. Here's Jasikevicius. No good on the quick three. And it's Madrid's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Kicks it to Fernandez. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Fernandez drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Huertas. Rebounded by Madrid. Fernandez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Barcelona making a switch here. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, you can't say enough about the work he's put in at the charity stripe tonight.
Oh, he's just been so confident at the line all game long.
Walls is checked in for Barca.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Here's Tomic. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Tomic has got 6.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Here's Carroll. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Madrid.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And they're getting the ball inside, which is what I like. High percentage shots down on the block and in the paint area.
Here's Sada. No good on the quick three.
Not sure about that one, guys. That was really deep, especially for him. He's not a great shooter from out there.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
The first one falls. Reyes, he's checked in for Madrid. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Ingles. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Slaughter. Powered down with both hands.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, he is an absolute force when he gets near the hoop.
1:10 left to play in the third. Here's Ingles. And another miss by Barcelona. Stolen away. Here's Sada. Rebounded by Madrid. Here's Yui. 15 points in the game. Carroll passes to Reyes. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
No good from Sada.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Passes it to Potzis. To the paint and out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Barcelona making a switch here. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rodriguez with it. Now guarded by Sada. The shot by Carroll, no good. Carroll's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Sada. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Rodriguez with it. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, 3 points right there at the...
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Sada. And that's not even close.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
First team foul.
The pass to Suarez. Now Rodriguez. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Rodriguez has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Madrid. Sada. It's rebounded by Potzis. And it's Madrid's ball. Shot from 16. And another basket for Madrid. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Jasikevičius. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good. Barca making a switch here. Both free throws good from Jasikevičius. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Here's Navarro. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
No good from Suarez. Picked off in midair. No good from Reyes. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession. Tomic, he's checked in for Barcelona. So it's Madrid now. Pass to Suarez. Barcelona making a switch here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it. Good.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And here is Rodriguez.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Barcelona making a switch here. Madrid also with a sub. Fernandez is checked in. For the 3. That's good. Fernandez has got 24.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
No good for Navarro. Steve, they are in complete control.
But everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Pushing it up. Banked in off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And here is Rodriguez. Pass to Potzis. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Barcelona making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Defensive foul. Sergio Rodriguez. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rodriguez. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good from Navarro.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Martinez Ponces.
Now Wallace. A 3 off the inbound. No good from Navarro.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Rodriguez in the post. Defended by Tomic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Barca gets called for the foul. And he makes both free throws. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Navarro. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Rudy Fernandez picks one up, and the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
He passes it to Potzis. And the first one at the line is good. Barca making a switch here. All free throws good from Reyes. Sada, the pass to Michael. Launches a three. Shot's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Rodriguez with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The pass to Begic. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
12 seconds.
Feeds to Fernandez. Pass to Potzis. The steal. It's tipped. Shoots it up. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Yeah,
I know you agree with that, Steve.
no, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher. Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
The shot's good from Navarro. 1:46 left in the game. He feeds it to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Passes to Potzis. This one for 3. No luck. Barca goes the other way with it.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
They get it again. Here's Navarro. Can't get it to fall. Rodriguez outside.
Time to get the backup some burn anyway. This game's a wrap.
Barca making a switch here. He's off on the first. Mirotic is checked in for Madrid. And he's good on the second. .110 left in the fourth. No good from Sada.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
That's good from Rodriguez. Timeout called, Barca. They're down by 50. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Both free throws good from Rodriguez. Here's Barcelona from deep. No good from Sada.
Been a tough quarter for him. He has not been able to make a shot here.
Swiped it away. And here's the break. Here's Jasikevičius. Finish off the break.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Now here's Rodriguez.
Defensive foul. Sergio Rodriguez.
That's good from Rodriguez. Both free throws good from Rodriguez. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jasikevičius. Rebounded by Madrid.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Sergio Rodriguez. At the line for 2.
That's good from Rodriguez. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Wallace.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mirotic. The three-pointer, no good. Huertas, defended by Fernandez. No good from Huertas. Rodriguez outside. Real Madrid takes the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, Rudy Fernandez.